seems very, especially with the Hierophant card and Three of Pentacles, seems very financially, like he promised her finances. He promised her, like, you know, I can do this for you, I can do that for you. And she was like, okay, fine. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie, so grateful to have you all. So let's get into the reading. This was requested. If you want to request a video, every week I write in the community tab suggestions, ask for suggestions, and I go usually about 80 to 90% off of that. So if you would like to request a video, subscribe and stay tuned. Okay, so it's about Harvey and future. This is intuitive based. The past, okay, let me actually read the chart really quickly. Her sun is in Capricorn, moon is in Pisces, and Venus is in Capricorn too. Interesting. Wow, makes a lot of sense. But future, his sun is in Scorpio, moon is in Taurus, and Venus is in Libra, which also makes a lot of sense. So Lori, they're passed together. Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Star. So I strongly feel like typical Hollywood fashion, he saw her and got into contact with one of her managers, was like, you know, I'm interested in her. I think this was like 4 years ago, 2018 or so. And I don't really know the timeline. I wasn't keeping up with their love story, but that's the energy I get. 4 years ago, I get 2018. He reached out to her agent or manager and said, you know, I'm interested in her, she's very pretty, I can offer her this, I can offer her that. Seems very, especially with the Hierophant card and Three of Pentacles, seems very financially, like he promised her finances. He promised her, like, you know, I can do this for you, I can do that for you. And she was like, okay, fine. So seems very business oriented from the beginning. So with the present being King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Page of Cups, I think even though the relationship is over, he surprisingly fell for her more than he thought he would. And Page of Cups, I don't know if you could see this card where he's sitting and then he gets like swept off his feet. He likes a lot of things she does. She has a lot of routine. She's very business oriented. I mean, she's gorgeous. She's one of the most gorgeous people alive. Absolutely stunning. And I think he saw, hey, she's motivated. She's not like these women that does whatever they want, blah blah blah. Like, she actually has a lot going for her. But I don't think he was ready for her at that time when they came to meet each other. So with the future for them being Strength, the Sun, and Queen of Pentacles, I don't see them being together again. There might be some speculation, and I think that's more for press and that's more for branding, but I strongly see that the relationship is done because she's focusing on herself and her work right now. Even she has a skin light coming out, which I was accurate in my prediction about her, and I was accurate about lots about Harvey and Michael, what's his name again, that guy? Michael B. Jordan. I was accurate about a lot of it, but I strongly feel like she's just working on herself right now, in true Capricorn fashion, working very hard, but she mustn't work too hard for Pentacles because it will land her feeling isolated. I think that they do have, okay, this is the thing. I think that things ended very up in the air, and they do have a lot to say to each other, but he's going to hold it over her, like, I'll only speak to you if you're going to be with me. Do you know what I mean? That kind of energy. And he only wants to hear what she has to say if he's going to be a part of her life. Like, he doesn't want to give her the real closure she needs. Or, you know, I had an ex do that to me once, well, twice, two different guys, and I realized that sometimes I can be the closure. You know, when they hold up closure over you and they're like, I need this closure, but then they're like, okay, fine, I have closure, but then you end up back together with them, you know. So with Page of Crystals, like, that's what he wants. He's like, you know, let's have a conversation. And to manipulate her into going back. So the Page of Crystals, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, it's going to continue. He's going to continue to be like, you know, say that songs I've written about her. It reminds me, it's actually a Scorpio ex I had who was in the public eye also, in music, which is funny. Scorpio music. But he's going to keep writing songs about her. I strongly feel like this new song of his with Drake, which I love, I absolutely love that song, is about her. And he's going to keep writing songs about her to like taunt her back. But Three of Wands in the Strength, she sees beyond it. She's very, very over it. So I love you all. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Take care.